Hey guys, it's Mobon Kiki, and today we're going to be doing Camp from Inktober. You'll be watching me ink Asmodeus as he's looking at this campfire, and it's reminding him of his brother Ramiro, which is odd only because Ramiro ceases to exist now. Because when the Grim Reapers die, they cease to exist. So someone's either playing a trick with him, or there's more to know about the Grim Reapers that even he doesn't know as a Grim Reaper himself. As we go over this video, I'd like to really get into the story of Asmodeus. Like, what do I plan on doing for Asmodeus in the future? Because I just got back from Indiana Comic Con, and I was encouraged by someone I respect a lot, someone I looked up to, someone whose art I looked up to while I was growing up. And he let me know how interesting the concept was and how I should continue to flesh it out. And it made me want to add more to it, you know? So I've been questioning, what could I expand upon for the story of Asmodeus? Like, what could he be doing? Because he's currently dealing with getting Zola back to her body, but he still has to find the person who killed his brother Ramiro. I could flesh out the person who killed Ramiro, and I know this character, y'all don't yet, but I've designed him before. I've even posted him once, but I want to redesign him and like really flesh out his character, the powers he has, and why he even did Ramiro the way he did. So my question for y'all is, do y'all think I should do a comic involving this person and how he ended up killing Ramiro? Or should I just keep doing Asmodeus the exact same way, you know, we're following his story and he finds out? Like, what do you think? Because the other one is more of a prequel when you think about it. And like, I could make it into like an anthology of some sort, into like a bigger book once it's all complete. And once I do have that, I'll be able to get another chapter with Asmodeus facing this guy and just deciding exactly what he's going to do with this person, because he's had survivor's guilt ever since he lost his brother. And like, he really has issues with wrath. Like, once he gets going, and it's like, what should I do in terms of him having to face his brother's killer? I could also expand some other characters like Zola, or introduce some new ones. I'd actually like to introduce even more, because I currently only have like 3 that are like shown in the comic. One of them is fleshed out a lot more for chapter 2, which I hope y'all are excited for. I've been working on it, and when I tell y'all the art is so much better in this one, like so much better. I don't have that time crunch that I did during college, so the output is a lot better for this one. I'm even getting to pay a lot more attention to just how I design the clothing, because I always wanted the thing to be like more dark fantasy, so like the clothing is more medieval, and I've been getting more into that recently. I may have to study white manga a bit more. Like, I used to always watch them when I was younger, like middle school, high school, and like even a little bit before that, like around the time he started his channel. And I always admired the fact he was able to base his videos around his stories. And when he wasn't, he was just like creating characters for fun, or just giving advice for, you know, how to make comics, how to make manga, how to like really tell a good engaging story, and also keeping us updated on what he was working on. I always admired that, and I like this channel to be like I'd like it to represent something similar. I'll be doing a video soon on what I learned from Indiana Comic Con too. So look forward for that. Cause like I can tell y'all how it went for this video, and like it was pretty good outside of like I didn't make as much as I wanted to, but that's okay. I made some good connections, you know, I took the risk. I took a risk that was meaningful and one that was worth it at the end of the day, because it's for my craft, and at the end of the day, I am trying to put as much as I can into my craft and what I want to do in the future, because I don't want to be stuck doing, you know, all these other jobs that don't really pertain to art. And the fastest way I can do that is by, you know, going to all these places, telling people about my stories, and really getting engaged with the community. Trying my hardest to improve my portfolio, because it's not where I want it to be yet, but I feel like that's every artist, so I just gotta meet myself where I'm at and improve what I can, notice what I need to improve, and go from there. And as I'm doing that, I can really like make better art in my eyes and make things that represent what I actually like, the things I actually care about, the things that I think about on a day-to-day basis. I'll also be collaborating with more of my friends. I highly suggest that y'all collaborate with y'all's friends when y'all get the chance, because it makes the job a lot easier, and you can get more work under your belt for your portfolio. Not even just your portfolio, your resume. It's something I highly suggest, because like you just by yourself, like you can only make so much at a time. You get what I mean? Not only that, it's harder to do everything by yourself when you're doing the writing, the lettering, the pencils, the inks, the color, all of that. That takes some time, y'all. And there's always someone who can either do it a little better or give you some tips in order to actually do it more efficiently by still having fun with it, you know? I think we should play towards each other's strengths, especially with things like making comics, because not everyone knows how to color. Now you can get better, of course. Everyone can get better in every aspect of art, in terms of inking, in terms of penciling, anatomy, just all the fundamentals. But use your strengths to make a good product. It's like why some people have an agent. You know, they don't want to do all the marketing and stuff themselves. They'll get someone else to do it. And nowadays it's hard to find one. That's why, you know, a lot of us artists now are having to play both jobs. But like when you don't have to play both or every job, it just makes it easier for you. And you can learn more about it from the other person, because, you know, they're better at it. Or you just know that you could learn a lot of things from that person. If y'all want to see how my convention setup was, just check out my TikTok at Mobankiki, MOBANKIKI. I was posting each day just to show y'all like the start of each one. So I showed my table. I didn't show all the adjustments I had, because I did make a few adjustments. I'll go into that on the video about what I learned. But yeah, it's quite the sight to see. It was great to see so many great artists and meet so many cool people. Like, I met a lot of cool people, y'all. I even met one of my heroes, and like, they were so down to earth. I appreciate them so much. Like, it's crazy, y'all. But that's the video for today. I'm just wanted to update y'all real quick, because my uploading schedule is changing. This is the 10th ink with me, so we done with this series for now. I'll be getting into some other things. And I did let y'all know in those updates like a few videos ago. So I hope all y'all are having a good day. Y'all are staying blessed, and y'all continue to strive for y'all's goals, y'all's aspirations, and y'all just keep doing good for yourselves. Keep investing in yourselves. I hope y'all have a good one. Moban Kiki, signing out.